How's it going, YouTube? Van Damage here with a update basically on what has been going on. It's been 2 months since my last upload, and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded videos in a while. Um, been a little busy here. I have been building a couple of other boom boxes. I'm actually building two of the Pelican 1200 boxes. Um, but I ran into a little bit of a design flaw, lapse in judgment, really. I wanted to move everything into a all the toggles and switches into a more accessible area of the box. And inadvertently, while doing that, I caused an overheating issue. Meaning that whenever you take a Lapai 2020 Plus and you remove it from its shell, the shell actually acts as a sort of heat sink. So I removed the heat sink. Oops. So I'm trying to fix that issue. So whenever I get that fixed, I'm gonna build two of them, and I'll post an updated video on how to do the 1200 because the first one was just bad. It was bad, and I shot it on my phone like I'm doing right now because I accidentally lost the charger to that guy, and I need to I need to go get it from my buddy's house again. So let me explain. I really wanted to do this so I could tell you guys why I started building boom boxes. Um, I'll just jump into it, I guess. Um, I have some really bad memory issues. When I say really bad, I mean is bad. So basically, what happened was 2 years ago, I got a concussion while working, and it gave me what's called a TBI, a traumatic brain injury. And it really affected my long term and short term memories. Um, it, I was having a rough time at work because I had to have people teach me how to do my job all over again. And then after they taught me, I would forget it almost immediately, and they'd have to reteach me over and over and over again. Um, Doctors wouldn't listen to me whenever I was saying I was having memory issues. There were some people that were unhelpful in my workplace, is the nicest way I can put it. And I was having a difficult time. So, about 9 months ago, I was tired of feeling like I couldn't do anything intellectually stimulating, that I wasn't able to do anything that somebody would look at and go, oh, that's pretty cool. And, I remember thinking back, and I'd seen somebody build an ammo can boombox, and after seeing that one picture of it, I always wanted to build my own. Now, to give you a little perspective, I'm a plumber. Electronics is not my forte at all. So, to be somebody who has no memory issue or no memory problems, not no memory issues, but has memory problems like a you know what, um, and has no background in electronics at all. I wanted to challenge myself and prove to myself that I wasn't as worthless as I felt I was. At the time, I was in a very bad place. I wasn't happy ever. I was depressed. I was hating life at that point, and I needed to do something to get out of the funk. I'd go on road trips, I'd go kayaking, that was fun, but I couldn't remember doing it, so I had no, it lasted for all of a day or two, and then the feeling was gone. So I started building the boom boxes because it was a way to look at something and be like, at my worst, I was able to do my best. And as you guys have seen, I've built quite a few boom boxes, and I'm very proud of these boom boxes. Like you have no idea. But what I'm more proud of is that I'm able to help you guys to build your own boom boxes. Now I will build these, and I'll build them for friends. You know, they'll give me the money to, or for the parts, or they'll buy the parts themselves and give me everything, and I'll build it for them, and the next day give them, you know, their own personal box. But what I really love doing is teaching somebody how to do this. Because for me, it's not building something cool. It's not building something that, you know, you wouldn't see every day. For me, it's proving to people that no matter what is going on, no matter what your situation, you can still amaze somebody. You can still do something that somebody will stop, look at, and say, wow, I wish I could do that. And then to turn around and show them that, yeah, they actually can do it. I've actually met a couple people that have watched my videos and used them as a tutorial to build their own boxes. And they've explained how they're going to build theirs, and hearing their how they're doing theirs, it blew my mind because I'm like, that's something I never would have thought of building my box in that way. Like, you know, I bring mine to barbecues, like the car group that I belong to, I'll bring it to barbecues, and you know, we use it as our portable sound system. And they love it. And you know, everybody's always, dude, I wish I could build mine that way. And then I'm hearing other guys there that are like, you know, I'm building mine this way, and I'm saying the same thing they were like, I wish I could build something that cool. So really, I build these and do these videos to help you guys. That is what I love doing. It took me a long time to find a something that I was this passionate about, and these boxes are what I'm passionate about. And I hope that I'm able to teach you guys something. I hope that I'm able to show you guys, if I'm not able to teach you something new, if I'm able to teach you what not to do, that's just as good for me because I know I make mistakes along the way. But yeah, that's this has been a long video, but essentially that is why I do this. Um I I really don't know what else to say. Um but you know what? I'm going to keep doing videos. Um you know, I want suggestions. I want projects from you guys because like I said, I love challenging myself. I challenged myself to build boom boxes whenever I thought I wouldn't even be able to tie my own shoes. And I proved that to myself that I could do something out of the ordinary. You know, my next project, I'm taking a Raspberry Pi, which if you haven't heard of it, look it up. There's so many applications you can use it for, and sorry about that. I'm about to go and figure out if I can make an awesome portable handheld computer gaming system out of a Raspberry Pi. If I can do that, oh boy, am I gonna love it, and I'm gonna love showing that thing off. So, you know what? I guess the moral of this video is no matter what is going on, no matter how you feel, there is not one thing that you cannot do if you set your mind to it. If there is something that you see and you say, I wish I could do that, there's no reason you can't do it. The only reason you couldn't do it is if somebody, like, I don't know, like, strapped you down to a chair and forced you to watch frickin' Teletubbies and made your mind into mush. But other than that, you know, there's nothing you can do. I'm proof of it. I'm building boom boxes. I've had an awesome career. I'm about ready to move on to a better career. Or it's not a better career. I'm definitely not getting paid more, but it's a career that I know I will enjoy because I will be teaching. And that's what I love to do. So I'm going to upload this to YouTube now. I know most of you haven't made it this far into the video, but those of you who have, thank you very much for subscribing, sharing my videos, and listening to me yap for 10 minutes now. Um, Thank you. I appreciate it. So, have a good day, have a good night, and we will see you guys with the next video update, and hopefully that'll be sooner than 2 months. Have a good one.